This isn't going to be a well edited video or even an edited video at all. And it's not going to be flashy and it's not going to be what I usually do. But I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody who helped me put together the tournament this weekend. And and help me run it because it's not easy. Um, and there's absolutely like no way I could have done it alone. And that's the truth. There's way too much to do, and even with two people doing operations, I mean, it was hard. So, um, I'm not staying up at night because I'm like holding guilt or something. I'm having a hard time sleeping, but in the time where I'm having a hard time sleeping, I'm trying to lay here and think of things to be thankful for. And one of the things that comes to mind is not only the people that helped actually put on the show, which has been amazing. I mean, thank you guys so much. I mean, Bufu, Zombie, Modest Mojave, Shudini, Taylor, Famous Gem was not able to be there, but she helped me a lot leading up to the show as well. Deef Erickson for casting with me. I'm sure I'm sure I'm missing people. There's a ton of people that donated to it. Dramatic Gaming, Sick GG, Nerd Mantle. There was anonymous donation. Myrtles donated money. And then all these people came out and participated and told their friends about it. And like, without that stuff, like these tournaments don't happen. And a large part of the reason why I don't do the tournaments as much as I used to is because I don't have the same living situation I used to, where I was home by myself. I'm with a family now, and so I try to do them whenever I can. And I love being with my family. I do, and I also love having a community. And I have to tell you guys, I don't know how many people will make it this far into the video, but I have to tell you guys, it felt so freaking good. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on YouTube. I'm not sure what the rules are. I don't read their TOS that often. But it felt so freaking good, man. It really did. It felt so good to get that tournament out. It was so much work. I'm still so tired. I put so many hours, so many hours. It had to be at least, I don't know, like 4 work weeks of time that I put into the graphics and the production. And like, just every time I think about it, I think of like, what do people see on the other end and what do they experience on the other end? And still, no matter how much preparation I've put into it, you look back at it and it's a little bit different than you thought it would be. And I think it still turned out to be a really good thing. I think it came, the on-air talent was amazing. And actually, someone I didn't mention before was Shifty. Unfortunately, wasn't able to be there. He runs a talent show, and it's really great. And he gets people up on stage, and that's it's a similar thing to what we do, but he empowers people to show their talents. And unfortunately, someone decided that they were going to hack that, and that's pretty unfortunate. But back on point, I guess. Thank you guys so much for all this tournament. And the night before, I had said, hey guys, like, Worlds is in the morning. It's only in a few hours, but I really want to watch it. It's an unfortunate outcome of Worlds, but it felt really good to be in the Discord with just the community and a lot of like core people that are usually part of the community. But to come together as a community, that's so much to me. Like that I think in itself keeps me up at night. I'm just so happy. It's like I just want to go back to it. I don't want to close my eyes. It's like Aerosmith. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I miss you guys. It's been really great. This is long. I know this is long, but it really has been great, guys. I can't say enough to the support. And it's like, you can sit there and you can look at numbers and you can say like, oh, I think there was one tournament when I was doing them all the time that we had higher numbers than this, maybe 2 of them, but like it wasn't the same. This one meant so much more to me. It really did. And so much more work went into it, and it wasn't a last minute effort. There's so many people and planning and putting things together. And if anyone knows me, you know that that's not the person I am really. I'm really a last minute person. And, I try to plan, but oh my God, I think I made my first to-do list for this tournament that I've made in probably years. I almost never make to-do lists. It's bad. But, maybe the practice is good for me. Sorry for the lighting in this video, by the way. It looks terrible. I don't know, guys. This is just my thank you. This is my huge thanks, and I hope you guys feel the same way about the tournaments that I do. That's at the end of the day, I hope that everyone felt welcome, that everyone felt comfortable, that everyone felt at home, and that everyone felt like entertained and you wanted to be part of it. And if you didn't, I hope that you tell me why. Like, I hope that you guys come to me and that you're honest with me. And maybe it's not for everyone, but I think that if you talk to anyone that talks to me about the operations of these things or talks about the background, they'll always tell you, like, I've always preached inclusiveness and trying to be as inclusive as possible, and just always trying to build community. It's so much less about the competition, which is fun. The competition is for fun, but the community is the base, and it's the reason that I do this stuff. So thank you guys so much for listening to my blabbering on this. I probably could have done this on stream or something, but this is so much more like raw for me to be able to just kind of do it with the lights off. No, and just be able to just speak my mind as who I am and to be me. So thank you for affording me this, guys. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the things that I do, even if you don't do it for me and you just, I don't care if it's selfish. I just hope that you guys have fun. I hope that you guys are a little bit selfish and that you enjoy yourselves and what you do, and you enjoy this community and you take it for what it's worth. And I hope it continues to grow, and I hope that we're able to get more love and more people into the community. So I'll stop the rambling now. This is where I stop. Actual stop. I'm not editing this. I'm just posting it. I love you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are freaking amazing. If I forgot any names, I'm really, really freaking sorry. I am super tired. And don't think that if I didn't name you by name that you don't mean something to me. Every single person that took any part in the tournament means something to me. They really do. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great night. I hope that most of you are sleeping by now. And I hope that you guys see this and take it to heart, and you understand where I'm coming from. So have a good night, guys. Hopefully I'll be seeing you soon on Twitch.